Hello everybody, welcome to the Minecraft world. I'm standing right here in this, I don't know which goddess, chocolate cauldron, staring at my base. Because right next to the left of this, I have started a build. So, if you come through here, you can see a nice frame coming together. And this won't be for nothing. In fact, this will become one of the more important rooms in my base, because this will be my storage room. Well, obviously not, but this will be a part of my storage room. So for the first room, because I'm gonna have multiple rooms, I'm gonna design them all a bit differently. For the first room I decided I like this arch, for the inside at least. And then I can just have chests like so. And then also up here, and this can be for wood or whatnot. Now all I gotta do is put these chests into place, and then do all of the rest behind it. And then the first room is technically done. Okay, so these are quite a few chests. It's not enough. But before I go any further with my storage system, I first want to label these. So I could just place the physical block in the front, I suppose. Or but that won't work for every block. Like, how am I supposed to? Yeah, no, okay, that won't work. So for consistency, let's just use item frames. Now, let's see how much leather I got. So this should solve my leather problem. As you can see, it's definitely working. And I get a good amount of food from it as well. Maybe a bit too much food, but that's okay. It's a very simple farm. It just scares the hoglins into the lava, and then I stand up there and they spawn and then they get cooked, and then I have profit. I think this will be enough for now, but then I can also see how many items I can actually fit in there. Okay, so I got 3 stacks of item frames, so that's 192. And let's count them. And I'm left with 34, so 192 minus 34, so I believe 158 items that can fit into here. So that's pretty good. Okay, so after a bit of messing around, this is what I've come up with. So down here I have oak, so that's not oak. Okay, So, you know, logs, strip logs, and then up there you have other variants, the sapling, and then spruce, dark oak, birch, warped, jungle, acacia, cherry, mangrove, and crimson on the other side. Then bamboo all the way in this corner. Mushroom near. Here we have the leaves and azalea saplings. And then I have this room because there was one thing I forgot, and that was the signs, both the hanging and the normal. So I decided to just make an extra room. And one more thing I forgot was that new wood will be added in the future, such as the pale oak. Is it called that? Yeah, pale oak. So that's what I have this for. And then this will be good for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more wood types. So that's pretty good. I made this walkway again. This wall using oak. And I think that's about it. Okay. It's been a while, and I've done a bit of work to the storage room, or to the storage. But before I get to that, I feel like I owe you guys a bit of an explanation. You see, it's been more than a month now since I've uploaded. And that's not because I don't like this anymore. I still love doing this. It's just I don't have the time that much anymore to do private matters. But I think I should be able to start filming again. So between this clip and the last one, like genuine weeks have passed. And I think that's quite a shame, to be honest, but you know, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it, and you just gotta live with it. With that being said, let me show you what I've done. Okay, so you've seen this, you know, the wood, and then the signs back there. I've already started working on the redstone, mainly over here. I'm gonna do all of this behind the scenes between videos because it's just a lot of work, and as I said, I don't have that much time, so you know, someday it'll just be done, I suppose. But then you can head down here and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms around you and a 6th one behind. I'll just start with the first 5 rooms. So these are split up into categories. This took quite a while to divide them evenly, but I figured it out, so it should be fine. So in this one you've got like the miscellaneous stones, you know, andesite, granite, diorite, also the moss and dripstone. And over here you have shovels, so sand, clay, gravel, and mud, and then red sand over here. Here are most of the stone types. So this is calcite, then regular stone, cobble, smooth, the bricks, and the mossy variants, and also the hanging roots, because I needed a space to fill. And then over here you have the dirts. So there are 6 types of those, and then all the deep slate. And then in the 5th room is all of the tough variants. So you just got chiseled, regular, and then all of the variants. And I'm hoping none more will be added, because this is already pretty tight. Then I've got these holes. These are plans for future, but I'm thinking I can maybe make a launcher so I can just fly in with an open roof and then fly out if I need to. It's just a concept for now, but gotta do for something. Then the sixth room is obviously Nether to begin with. So you have the Nether Fortress, and then the rest of the Nether, which will be basalt, magma, soul sand. And then at the end is the end. Also with both types of obsidian. So that was the, I suppose, first basement of the storage. And then you can go further down into the second basement. Starting with all of the ores. So this is more like a cave type thing. And you start with all of the ores, iron, copper, lapis, emerald, diamond, quartz at the end, then netherite here, the amethyst, flint, and this will also have clay, coal, gold, and yeah, that's it. And then so some of these, so for example this iron one will have 2, so this one will also be automatic, but then this one will have the regular iron ore and deep slate iron ore, and that one will be manual, so this won't have any redstone behind it. I've decided to do that for a couple of reasons, saving on redstone, and I know it saves on space as well, because it means I won't need to place them side by side. I can place them on top of each other. And then above the flint will also be clay, and I've just realized I'm missing clay blocks then, but that's okay, I'll add them somewhere. And for example this one will have lapis and emerald ore then, stuff like that. And on the left is redstone. So these will be the pistons, slime and honey, dropper observer, crafter, hopper, and so on. And these will be all of the copper blocks, or at least most of them. I think I've calculated it so that it should fit all of them, but I'll see it as I fit it in. And then up here is space I'm gonna save for a later video, because that's gonna be a whole other project. But I do have an ID for that, so don't worry. So these stairs come right outside behind the signs then, so works out perfectly. And then I suppose I still have this space to do something with, but I'll figure it all out. Look, I've been working on this video for quite some while now, and I kind of just want to get it over with. So I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to, but I still think I've made substantial progress. I mean, this isn't nothing, I'm happy with it. I'll do work behind cameras and on camera. And I just want to apologize for being late with this video and not making it such a great video. I had quite big plans, but then, you know, life gets in the way sometimes. And, you know, you gotta live with how life works. So, besides the weight and besides the lower quality maybe, I hope you still enjoyed. If you did, comment what you liked most, comment what you want to see next. Leave a like if you really liked. You can subscribe for the next video. And that being said, I'll see you there.